You could speak directly to Elon Musk. What would you say? I actually can't believe there are Texas Democrats that are taking this seriously, Julie.
I actually want to grab a fly swatter every time I see her because I always mistake her eyelashes for fuzz, but that's not even the point. In fact, John Cornyn would love for her to run in because she knows that she would have a chance. She even said, I don't think I'm going to run against John Cornyn. I wouldn't stand a chance, but I'm going to spend a ton of money trying to figure out whether I stand a chance. Let me just save you a couple bucks. No. And the reason being is that she barely does any work in Congress. Why would anybody elect her to Senate? She doesn't even live in the district in which she represents. She is a poor excuse for what is now this, far left extreme position in Washington. And very soon people are going to grow tired of it. They only want
Joe, Elon Musk has been approved for a new $1 trillion pay package, and what better way to celebrate than with one of the robots dancing?
Those bots are just dancing. They're no wires. Those are actual robots.
I'm terrified, Joe. I'm terrified. I'm sorry. I'm freaked out.
It's not the friendly robot in Rocky Ford that serves Paulie, right? So $1 trillion. Wow. I mean, imagine you had $1 trillion any of this here. I would open a chain of sports bars across the country. The sports bar would be called Karma. There would be no menu. You just get what you deserve. Wouldn't that be awesome? And then open high dojos all.
This one now. Who is the waitress deciding? I don't want to be Julie Banderas. Who is the waitress deciding what I deserve?
Oh, that's an excellent question. It's actually, she roller skates really well. So only on roller skates. Yes.
Julie's like, you get nothing and you like it. That's how it's going to work at that restaurant. Molly, really quickly, $1 trillion a year.
never flying corporate air travel ever again.
Which, by the way, would be great. Thank you for the Friday Night Spotlight. Now it is time for the
Kennedy, Jesse Waters, and Greg Gutfeld, 5 o'clock in New York City on a Friday, and this is the 5. Air traffic, and they carried out sequence. Today, it's 4% by across the board, it'll be 6% of all air traffic that was shut down by Tuesday. That's why Secretary Duffy late today, they it's 20% of the bills. So, I have a not
Should have said about they're crazy. They're crazy. But they don't hear fake news. Fake news. Yeah, they say he's going to have it. His news is going to have it. It's about it. 8 times country. And the Democrats 8 times to work the country.
I put the year over here. President has on the application with this after 38 days. I'm sure came to the Senate board. A 1-year extension of the Obamacare subsidy. And they shut down they wanted to start January. But his follow grant is due for another year. And according to Axios, Democrats after Tuesday night, were saying, keep this thing going.
Hey, Brenda, how are you doing? Glad to see you. How's the little angel doing? Hey, Brenda, how are you doing? Glad to see you. Brenda, you know Angel. She's a wonderful pupper dog. $52 drones. How you doing? D-Man. Here's a tanker that's upbound right here. Coming up. You can see how dark it is. Look at the headlights on that car next to it. I mean, it's only like 5:05 and it's getting dark out.
Mechanism that invite compromise and conversation and people who may only be being ideas still reaching across the aisle and then being able to provide like process and sell the idea that America is in a position. And Tammy Duckworth talks about we have to take care of our federal law. It's like, do you think that we're prolonging this strike? Like, we have 60 days on is that taking care of them? Why not take care of Americans who can't get things like SBA loans? And my brother is he's worried he's not going to get a flight on Sunday because we're going to go down 7 points in terms of sales flight by the time he has to leave. And the timing is curious because picking up on Thanksgiving, and that's the big worry that people have. We are so divided in this country. The one holiday we have is Thanksgiving. We try and bring people together, and there are people who are terrified. They're not even together that moment to have their feel fed, and they're just going to be going in pain for eternity. It feels like Edward County Murphy often says far out loud, but it feels like Democrats are feeling that there's important for us to stick to it and keep fighting. It's a lot where I pointed out earlier, that's not what my source is my first source is the modern about that key. E5 and already at 3 and I'm starting to get nervous. If you don't have staff he's not been paid, she's not they're on pressure. So
So what's new with anybody? D-Man, you got any good news or to share? Brenda, you're gonna play golf tomorrow, right? Okay. Well, I hope you have a good time golfing, Brenda. Now, do you play with friends or just you and Bill? Jim, good evening. Dusty. TJ, what are you up to? You got a day off today, I understand. I'm glad to see all of you are here to the regular meeting place. It is a Friday night, but it's the weather has been bad here. It is cold, 52 degrees, but cold. Cold and cloudy. Brenda and Angel are with us. Dre has gone live a few times from Las Vegas. Yeah, it can be kind of burdensome this time of year, trying to stay ahead of things in the yard with the trees and the leaves and everything else. I understand. That's my little boondog. Yes, he is.
And air confirmed accepting Austin for Charlie Kirk Legacy Award in a motivation market. I know this award is about legacy. It's about my legacy, Shorty's legacy, my husband's legacy. It's also about your legacy. He knew that even when good people stay silent. And so for the rest of my life, I will make sure that he releases respect, even close. Open your mind, then change your close to your habit and heart. Very fire word and cry, yes, and cry. Secretary, what do you think that? Getting out of off the ground, with the ground. No more gender, no more DEI. But you think about that. you, Peter and James. Vietnam, that the, so how did, do have to with the,
Obviously, and you guys have to create because they understand the structure and organization. So I sit there, military, don't work. You so keep every so corporate.
Andy, how are you doing? Yeah, everything's well, at my age, everything's expected. Um, I don't sleep that well at night. I'm up and down all night long, but is what it is. At least I'm still with us, right? Well, yeah. I had to pick some peanuts at the last minute and check on Boone.
And it's, you can actually change, it's a choice. Think about it. Hey, this You don't have to be a woman to get you. You don't have to think these important thoughts all the time. So I think like this is the start of something in my head, creating your own world. You create your own thoughts.
Yes, I know, Brenda. We're all feeling it for sure, but you just, you just got to leave it to the Lord.
And so excited to see, people that they watch every single day and see the first lady of the United States. What's that like for them to have great feeling, and there's so many people who are so supportive of what we do, and they made the trip out there and they booked them in and made it positive, uplifting environment. We always consider it, right? And hang out for the night. We don't get to see them all that often, but that was great. It was funny. It was nice to see her receive some awards on her board, and I'm very impressed by what she did in terms of reaching out. She understands this part of the world. She understands what Western depression is all about, and she things very carefully. And she wanted to bring some of those children home, and she accomplished that. So I think that's really important to see what she puts her time and energy into. I also think that's interesting that she chose her methods to happen. She spoke about the importance of ambition, a spirit of ambition, innovation, imagination about the process of society. And she did that in the speech that we heard Mamdani's speech on the night that he was elected. And in that speech, one of the things that he said that really stood out to me, and I thought it was one of the stark juxtaposition that he was going to dismantle a kind of very conditions that allow him to accumulate power. Think about it. He wants to dismantle areas that allow and tear down the very conditions that allow that to happen. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. That is an anti-American society, it's an anti-capitalist society about tearing down that allows. Yeah, and look where it failed. Even or Vietnam, that is Cuba, on and on and on. Only those. No, they're
David's here. Hello, David.
Oh, um, I'm talking to my bloody self. Birds turned the microphone off again. I was just saying, Paul, as you're cranking up the heating because of the snow, we're turning the heating off because of the heat.
Oh, you got a heat wave going?
We could be seeing 20 degrees tomorrow.
Wow. That's a lot for you guys, isn't it?
EJ! Well, yeah, for this time of year, normally it's around about 8, 9 degrees. So we're more than double. There's a possibility we could set the hottest November day on record tomorrow.
Really?
Tell you what, it certainly was warm tonight.
Yeah, I got the heat running here. Comes Dominic.
Well, it's still 23 degrees in my living room.
Hello.
Hey
Hello,
Dominic,
Dominic.
how's it going?
I hope the car GPS doesn't come over the speakers. So
In the next
I'm driving
junction,
somewhere.
turn left. Wait up. What an idea. If I load Euro trucks up and follow Dominic's sat nav and see where it takes me.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Russ. Hey, Jim.
Hello all.
Hey, Brenda. Just saying, Dominic, it's getting quite warm over here.
Oh no.
A possibility of setting the warmest November day on record.
What temperature?
21?
Shit. That's warmer than me. I'm only 13.
Hey, Google, what's the current temperature?
In Basildon, it's currently 13 degrees.
13 degrees right now.
Shit.
And this is our
That's
coldest. This
20
is our first cold night.
26 plus 32, right?
Yep.
Well,
And that
you're
and that's at 10:30 in the evening.
Yeah.
Excuse me one moment.
Russ says, hello, Tweety Bird David. TJ.
Some point in the next few weeks, I'm going to be going offline for a few days.
Uh-huh.
I have plans to move the living room around.
Okay.
The TV's got to come off that wall and go on that wall. And then that wall's going to come down, probably, because the TV's too heavy.
Hmm.
But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then I'm putting all the birds along one wall
Oh great.
so they can argue with each other during the night.
Well, your situation is the birds have bird fights, not cat fights, right?
Yep. But I do have plans. I am going to design my very own 3D printed blinds, set of blinds.
Ah.
So
Fascinating.
at night, I'll be able to close the curtain in between the two cages to stop them arguing with each other.
Well, you think that they'll tear that up, the blinds?
They could try, but they're going to be proper plastic. They're being 3D printed.
Yeah, but they could get in between them and rip them up.
No, they're going to be proper thick plastic.
Yeah, but they're attached with what? Strings up and down?
No, they are.
Oh, solid. They're
Yeah,
solid.
the design I found actually prints it so it's on an hinge, and they're all interlinked together. So it'll print that one, and then it'll just print a whole line of flat blinds with all the hinges in the middle, and then eventually, once you take it off the print bed and drop it, it should all drop down into one big blind. That's the plan. Hey, Edward.
Hello, Edward.
Basically, I'm going to try and get a little creative.
Oh great.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hmm. Yep.
Jim says hello to Dominic.
Hello, Jim.
Yeah, we had some flexible tiles on the window ledge, and the birds
Uh-huh.
decided that they had to go. So I 3D printed some of them. Like, when that's glued down, get that fucking thing off. I'm sure they'll try, but
You know what you ought to do is that background you got picture you got. You ought to put a little halos on each of them.
no.
Let's.
Here comes
I think you're.
Jason.
Yeah.
That would be
Gonna say, I
false
think you're gonna
advertising.
let someone in. Hello.
Jason's on his way home.
Gentlemen, good afternoon. How's everybody doing?
Good evening.
Good
Hey,
evening.
Dominic.
How
Hey,
you
Paul.
doing?
We were good.
Hey, David.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
anything interesting happened at work today?
Well, let's see. I was actually watching a live stream at work for the U.S. Indoor Skydiving National Championships at iFly Colorado Springs.
Oh,
Yeah, my chief of safety and training, they actually flew him out there to be a commentator for it. So, yeah, they're competing right now. In fact, one of my members and one of my other coworkers, they're competing in it as well. So, pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
great.
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's the exciting thing that happened today at work.
Now, what do they score them or what?
Oh yeah, I mean it's a full competition in the various disciplines, So between open, which is free for all, so to speak, like highest skill level to novice, and I think intermediate levels as well.
So
I think just intermediate and open.
What do they have? A panel of judges or what?
So I'm sorry, say again.
A panel of judges or what?
Yes, judges. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We actually hosted nationals in 2016, 17, and 18. Or no, 17, 18,
right.
and 19.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we decided to not host it ever again. Yeah, I mean, we discovered, the hard way, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was expensive, and the way we wanted to do it, we wanted to make it a really good show, and it was a really good show all 3 years, but to our own detriment.
Jason, do you have cable TV at the house? Okay.
No, turned it off. Yeah.
I get hooked on watching Pluto TV on my cable TV because Pluto is free.
Oh, okay, right on.
And so now you can watch Happy's Place, which is with Reba McEntire. It's a comedy. It's funny.
Uh-huh.
Right on. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, the things we do for entertainment, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Be it cable or streaming videos from Netflix or Prime Video or Disney.
Yep.
Yep. In fact, my wife and I are watching the Marvel Cinematic Universe in chronological order, timeline order. Instead of buying every single movie, we're like, let's just rent Disney Plus for a month and watch it in a month.
hey, Jim's droning, and TJ, how long will it
Hey,
take?
Jim.
That is another question for another day.
Yep. I think somebody was talking about Disney Plus earlier today on your morning live stream. I forgot. I was just listening.
Welcome, Jim. Jim's droning, not the other Jim. But not that Jim's not welcome, but
Jim and Jim. How do we separate them?
Yeah. Well, can you imagine? I don't ever remember like when in grade school and stuff when I was growing up that there was anybody in the room that had the same name.
I did.
Did you?
I had 4 Joes.
4 Joes in the same room. So when the teacher said Joe, what did everybody snap to attention or what?
Yeah.
Right?
Now, when I was at school, for 1 year only, there were 7 Davids.
Shit.
In the same classroom?
We was in the same classroom for English, maths, art, technology, and music.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
That'd be a headache for the teacher, wouldn't it?
Just a bit.
Joe or Jim, whatever it was, you know?
Yeah, but at least with Joe, you can have Joe, Joey, Joseph, you know.
Yeah.
Call one of them Joanne if you want. You know. With David, you've got Dave and David, or Rodney, for those that know.
Oh, Rodney.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that one.
Or
We had a
Davey.
program. No, we had a program over here called Only Fools and Horses, and one of the characters were called Rodney. But one of the other characters, only that one character called him Dave for no reason. And no matter how many times they explained it to him, he just kept calling him Dave. So over here now, when you've got somebody called David, they call you Rodney because it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Right on. That's funny.
So how are your students or your cohorts doing out there in the competition, you know?
I think Nick is in second place, one of the youth league members, and then Mike and his team, they are in first place right now for one of the events.
All right.
And he's enrolled in another event. Mike is with his girlfriend, and they should do very well this year if they don't win it. In fact, they as a team took second place at U.S. Nationals for parachuting.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they took second place there, and then they should if they don't win it, then you know, I could see them taking first or second place this year at tomorrow. Because the competition goes through, I think it's the entire weekend if it doesn't end Saturday. Yep.
Talking about David's as well, when I was in hospital 2 years ago in January, everybody on our ward was called David, which was quite funny because on the boards it had David 1, David 2, David 3, and I was David 77. I don't know why, but but one of the doctors were also called David.
Oh shit.
It was quite funny.
That's crazy.
It was even funnier when I had nil by mouth, so it meant I can't have food. And the nurse came in with the food. She went, "Oh, you can't have any." I went, "No, that's for the other David."
Right?
It was worth a try.
It's always worth a try. We actually at work we only had 3 Jasons at one given time. Now there's only one because there can be only one.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the most of the same name. 3.
What have you got
that we've
now?
Is that Pickle you're talking to?
Yes. He had the remotes earlier, and the thermal paste on my computer went missing, and pair of scissors, you name it, it was in that box. I've never known a bird with a collection. What do they call it?
Pickle is a bird version of a pack rat, huh?
Yeah, what they call hoarders. He's a hoarder, right? In his former life, he must have had a property that was just stacked with shit. Right? Anything and everything he could get hold of was just in there. All I've got to do now is learn him to go out and come back.
Well, where?
Outside. Just teach him to go outside and come back. Because when he goes outside, he's going to be going around, he's going to be collecting people's wallets and stuff like that, coming back with them.
Nice.
That'd make you the ringleader, David.
Yeah, but I'll just put a blue box outside and I go, I don't know how it all got in there. He never come back with any money in the wallets. They have cats that do it, don't they? And go out and bring back random shit. I've got a table full of earrings. So Laura's going to have like lots of earrings.
Do they take stuff from Laura?
Yes, he takes stuff from Laura and brings it to my table, and then takes stuff from my table and takes it to Laura.
Wow. So it sounds like he's a caring and sharing kind of bird.
He's a freaking idiot.
That's funny.
Jason,
By the way,
you have any pets, Jason?
No. No more pets. Maggie was the last one.
That was it, huh?
Yep. And,
I got a lot.
as
I've
of right
got
now,
a
I'm
lot
not
of
ready to get
brownie
another one.
points stored up today, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the local card shop was closing down. All cards, 10 pence. I got Valentine's Day cards. I've got the first anniversary, second anniversary, third anniversary, birthday cards, Christmas cards. You name it, I bought the whole lot. I'm covered for the next 10 years of cards for Laura.
Wow. Now the key is to not forget that you have them.
Yeah. Now I did
Why
have
do I
one.
say that? Why do I say that?
Yeah, I can just
I
see
have forgot-
David running around the house. Now, where did I put them damn cards?
Funny you should say that. I actually have a Valentine's Day card that is bigger than A3. You know what A3 is in paper size? Yeah, the big.
Yeah.
I think it's A2. Massive. And I've had it now for 15 years and never filled it out. Because I completely forgot the
Time
first
to break
year.
it out. Time to break it out.
No, I completely forgot the first year. And now it's just sat there. And every time she goes, did you get my Valentine's Day card? It's over there.
You're recycling.
Yeah.
Well done. Smart man, Charlie Brown. All right, fellas, I'm going to take off.
Okay.
Hey, catch you
Justin, have a
later.
good evening, my friend.
Have a good one, guys.
Come
Good
and
night.
see us again.
Right, Dominic. Are you ready for this? This is going to confuse the shit out of you. Osmajic was accused of being racist.
Yep.
Right? He said, bad man. Right? And the other player accused him of saying another B word, man. No one else heard anything. No one else.
Yeah.
They hired 4 lip readers, and none of them could prove what was said. None of them even agreed with what was said. Taken 9 months. This is a player that's never had a racist accusation against him.
Mm-hmm.
So, after 9 months of all this, they banned him for 9 games.
Oh, shit.
Are you ready for this? On an unproven account of probability that he may have said it. Work that out.
Mm.
No evidence that he said it, just a probability. So you know what's going to start happening now, don't you?
Mm.
Oh,
You
my,
now the players know this has been set as a precedent. Everyone's going to be claiming that somebody said such a thing, and every week now we're going to get players banned for 9 games. Because if you don't follow through with everybody, it's not going to make any sense, is it?
So he said that other B word, blue.
Similar colour but darker.
Yeah, no, it's stupid that.
Yeah. He admitted that he did swear. He did say he called the guy an effing black. No, I know he said it then. An effing bad man. And he should have got a 3-match ban for that. That's just foul and abusive language, 3-match ban. But they've gone for 9 games.
Well, seeing as it's taken so long, could he have it done retrospectively?
That's what they've done. They've added it on.
No,
Starts tomorrow.
Ban him for the 9 games after the incident.
Now,
which means it's run out now.
That's what should. To me, it should either be a 3-match ban for the foul and abusive language, which he's not disputed, or it should be a suspended sentence based on the probability that he may have said it, but he can't prove it. So a suspended sentence means if he does anything wrong in the next X amount of time. I am so looking forward to the new football chants tomorrow at football.
He should have just said it in his own language, then nobody would have known.
The problem is, the player that accused him of it is now also under investigation for spitting at the Leeds fans. And there's actual video evidence of the spit going into the fans. So I'm looking forward to the banning process of that, because if they don't ban him for longer, based on the fact there is evidence, there's going to be a riot. The FA may want to close down its referee offices in Preston. That will not be the best place to have it. And that's all it's about. That's all it's about, where the referee's office is, because they don't want to see to be favouritism in Preston because of the FA office. Just move the darn freaking office then.
Yeah, where are they going to move it to, though? There's a football team everywhere.
I don't freaking care. Shove it in the canal for all I care. Bunch of useless gits. Would you imagine going to court and the judge saying, well, we know that you didn't do it. You said you didn't do it, but there's a probability you may have done it. Someone's finding you guilty. 20 years. But it's probable you're going to be a bad boy in prison, so I'm going to add another 15 on. It's also probable that he could be a good boy, so we'll let you out for half. And then there's a probability that you're going to a British prison, so you're going to get let out the next day anyway.
Yeah, that was amazing, wasn't it? One of the guys actually came back and turned himself back in.
Oh. It's like the first guy that started all this off. He reported himself back to the office 18 times to say, you should not let me out. I'm being deported. And they were like, will you go away? They actually locked him out of the office and told him to F off. So he started making his own way back to London, and he got to one of the big parks on the edge of London, where he was arrested 4 days later, actually trying to find his way back to Downing Street to hand himself in at the Home Office so he could be deported. And then, so he doesn't sue us for letting him out wrongly, they gave him 500 quid and he was like, oh, thanks very much. That's 3 years' wages for where he's from.
Yeah, I'll take 500 quid if they deport me back to where I was born.
What, back to Manchester?
Yeah. Well, no, I was actually born in Ashton Hospital. Which is about 2.5 miles away.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if they want to deport me back to where I was born from, they're going to have to give me more than 500 quid. I ain't going back on more than up there. But yeah, now it turns out it's the tip of the iceberg, and I'm loving that the last government are going. The government need to get a grip on this. This is happening every week. Yes, but it's now like 2 or 3 a week. Where under your government, the ones that cut the bloody prison down to nothing, it was happening 5 times a day. Pickle. Out the toolbox. Oi. We don't need no spanners flying around.
Here comes Justin.
Talking about people that should be deported. Here's Justin.
Good evening, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Good evening, Justin. You're doing your role play thing tonight?
Okay.
Might be. If not, I'm going to be beta testing a 5M server, probably. Most likely, that's what I'm doing.
Well, if I'm awake, I shall pop on and see you.
I mean, I'll be on either way, but most likely I'm going to be beta testing some scripts on the server.
What time are you going to start that?
I don't know.
Once he's fixed his Barbie doll.
I got a couple people I got to get up with that are doing it with me, so whenever they want to start.
Dominic is out on tonight.
Yeah, he is, but I'm going somewhere else, so I won't be on.
All right. Because he wasn't on last night, was he? He was still in hospital after his colonoscopy.
I didn't check.
How much did he raise for his colonoscopy?
Hey?
How much did he raise for his colonoscopy?
Whatever the free. What was his goal? Like $500 or something? Or was it $100? I don't remember.
I don't know. I just know he wants to raise money for it. As you do.
I know he did a short from his hospital bed.
I don't want to update on anybody's colonoscopy. That shit themselves.
Yeah.
Tell me it went okay. That's all I care. I don't want any details.
All you need to know is it was a load of shit.
Exactly.
Pickle, if I give you these giant cat balls, will you leave my tools alone?
Yeah, it's just going to be testing some scripts, Dusty. A drug script, and I think, what was it, a robbery script or something?
Pickles. Leave with them.
But Wick won't make his mind up. He keeps 1 week he wants to do his server, next week he gives up on it, and then I don't know. I think he finally got help because he was having a little bit of trouble with some of the coding he was trying to do for a script he was making. But I think he might have found some help on that. That is not nothing I do.
Hey, David,
Yeah.
Kate's really pissed off with Sky.
Uh-oh. What have they done?
Well, they told her that they will be there to replace her Sky Glass TV at between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock this morning. It was nearly 6 o'clock this afternoon when they turned up.
Ooh. Yeah, I'd be pissed at that.
Now she's what is that? A cable company?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dealt with cable companies before, right?
Yeah.
So never on time.
Strange that because they offer me.
Yeah, usually they manage to come during the slot they give you.
Yeah.
Oh
Normally.
yeah, but it's such a wide slot. They'll be like, "We'll be there between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m."
No,
It's like, oh, great.
It's only a 2-hour slot for us.
No,
They usually, I'm just exaggerating, but they usually do like a 2 to 4 hour. Usually,
Yeah, ours is
sometimes
2
6
hours
hours.
for Virgin.
Virgin usually give me 4 hours.
Yeah, normally I can have 7 till 9, 8 till 10, and then it goes 10 till 12, 12 till 1, 12 till 2. They have two that interlink with each other throughout the day. It's weird. But I think that's because we're probably nearer to London and they got more vans flying around.
Yeah. But what got me is the guys on the van said that she was 23rd on their list. Well, there's no way that's going to be in the morning, is it?
No. Here's a question for you. You know Virgin's fibre optic cable?
Uh-huh.
I wonder what happens when they get that call out. And what floor you on? I'm on the 810th floor of the Shard. Run that cable, bitch.
Yeah, up here they optic up to the main box, and then from that to your house, it's still coax at the moment.
There comes TJ.
What, where you are?
Yeah.
Ours is full fibre all the way through.
Guess what arrived just a few minutes ago?
What?
My lid for my fucking cup I found.
All right.
All right, let's see.
Don't drop it now. It could shatter into pieces, TJ.
Did you put it on the? Did you put it on the glass?
It fits. It fits.
Now you got to drop it, see if it shatters.
I know. I know. That's funny.
Is it a solid plastic or is it flexible?
Oh no, it's solid plastic. Here, I'll get it. Hold on.
I still can't believe they listened to him saying it shattered into millions of pieces and sent him another one.
I can't believe he didn't do an unboxing.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I know.
Yeah.
I wanted to see his address again.
DJ, you know what's happened, don't you?
What?
They went, guys. You know that lid we threw in the bin a couple of weeks ago? Yeah. Go and get it out. We'll wash it. Send it to TJ. It'll match the one he found.
That's hilarious.
I still cannot believe they accepted that you dropped it and it shattered.
And the funny part was they were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that."
Well, that's you gotta give them credit. That's good customer relations.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they were probably all sat there in the office laughing the shit off, going, "That's funny."
Yeah, it probably were. That's funny.
They're going to be dining out on that story all year.
Yeah.
You know, we had a call from a guy who claimed our lid shattered into millions of pieces.
Yeah. Should we test one of these lids right now just to see if this happens?
Yeah, you know damn well that chick didn't give two shits.
Yeah.
She was just reading off a script.
Well, at least you got it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now you ring them up, TJ, and go, "Actually, guys, I never really had a cup, but now I need a cup to go with the lid."
Yeah, I have a cup. Now I need a cup. Now I need a lid for my cup.
Yeah, the solid steel cup that shattered all over the floor.
That's funny.
I tipped the cold milk in and it went kaboosh.
I tipped the milk and went kaboosh.
So TJ, you work this weekend?
No, I work on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
You remember back in the 80s with the old thermos flasks? You'd wash it out and just leave it on the side to cool to get back to room temperature, and some knob will come along and just tip the hot water from the kettle straight into it. Here we go. Well, that's the end of that one.
I like that term, knobhead. That's pretty funny.
Oh, we use that quite often over here.
Yeah.
Knobhead!
You knobhead. Get out of here, you knobhead.
See, you've got the lingo.
Yeah, I know. Wait, so David, you said you were talking about 3D printing some blinds earlier?
Yes.
Okay, so how long is that gonna take?
I won't know until I've designed them.
What's up, Jim? JD?
It's probably going to take a couple of days to design. And then from what the idea I've got in my head, it's going to be one big panel and then a hinge and then the next panel up and then that'll have a floating hinge. So when you lift it off the bed, it will concertina. But it's...
So what color are you going to make them? Are you going to do different colors or just one color?
I haven't a clue. Probably a neutral color because it's for in between the bird cages.
No. I've never seen. I'm like how because like what Paul was asking, like with the because they have like all blinds have like strings in the middle of them.
Yes, but if you 3D print, have you ever seen the 3D Flexi toy?
I don't think so.
Let me get one up.
What?
The piss cup out of the garbage. It deserves a free lid. Jim. It didn't stain the lid, but it stained TJ's tongue pea yellow.
There you go. TJ. I want it to interlink like this.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then it will have.
But can you? Because some blinds
you can't roll it up or anything.
Some blinds have the little rod coming down where you can open and close them, and then they also have a string too that you pull you pull down, and you can open it.
That is a possibility. I haven't got to that stage yet.
Yeah, they're Venetian blinds.
Yeah.
Let's not complicate things until I get there.
Yeah. I was trying to think about that. I was like, wait, how is it going to 3D print these? Because there's strings in there, and then you have to have the rod to like open and close them, and then you have the string coming down that we pull it.
Don't worry,
The thing
TJ.
of it is, TJ, he can't make it that complicated because the birds will just tear the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Talking about birds,
Bird
Oh,
is the word. Bird, bird,
check
bird.
that box.
Come to think of it, how wide are them cages? Because surely you can only print something that's like 10 inches wide.
56 centimeters, whatever that is.
That's 22 inches. 22 inches.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any people who watch YouTube and you want to get per channel, so I have 2 channels over a million subscribers. I think we got 1
Pickle.
subscriber.
The idea of a box is that you store stuff in it and it stays in it. That, nothing's going to stay in it now, you knob.
Have sweet dreams, Brenda.
Brenda.
Oh, mummy's going to kill you.
What do you
Come
mean,
here,
night,
Brenda.
Brenda?
Take good care of that little angel.
It's only 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah. It's dark as shit outside right now.
Yeah, it gets dark fast, doesn't it, TJ?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it does here.
Yeah, it gets dark at 4:30. Yeah.
But see, where Dominic is, it gets dark later, and it gets bright earlier in the morning.
Yeah.
He's on the other side of the equator, so he's going into summer. We're going into winter.
Pickle, take these headphones and give them to your mummy. I want to hear what she has to say. He's chewed through Laura's Apple headphones.
Oops.
Now what are you doing? The box isn't there because you chewed a massive hole in it. The thing started falling out. Nah. Oh, look at being like that. Wind your mum up. One. Mummy says she misses you.
Hey, Justin, do you ever watch that show Tanked, where those 2 guys from New York go around and build fish tanks for everybody?
I mean, I've seen it back in the day, but I don't think that show's even on anymore, is it?
I think so. It's on the Discovery Channel, but like I'm watching it now. It's probably like a rerun, but they just did a tank for that guy that did the prank where he filled his house up with all those plastic balls and shit all over the place. And now they got the one room where they got all the balls and shit in there.
It's probably a rerun. I don't think
Yeah.
that show's on anymore.
Uh,
I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think it is.
If anybody ever wants to know why reality TV went so crap, it's
Because it
because
wasn't actual reality.
because America decided Pimp My Fish Tank was a thing.
No, reality shows were never reality anyway. They were all staged.
Yeah, no, but going round building fish tanks, and people
Yeah,
watch
well,
this
they
shit?
were. Yeah, well, they were a professional
I don't
company
care if
out
it
of
was.
Vegas.
I don't care how professional they were. You mean people sat for an hour watching somebody build a fish tank?
Yeah, but these weren't just like your average fish tanks. They were like $1 million fish tanks.
Okay,
Really.
$1 million fish tanks. But somebody, you still sat and watched an hour of that
Yeah,
shit.
some people do.
World result for your channel, Justin.
Well, people spent an hour watching the Kardashians. I mean,
Well, there is that.
Yeah, I did say it, Jim. Fish tanks. I was telling Jim about this show, and he thought I was talking about army tanks for a moment.
Now,
I said,
I'm going to be honest, TJ. Back in the day, back in the 80s, I used to watch a program for an hour where they actually did build army tanks. Okay, it was called the A-Team, and they never had anything when they got put in that prison cell, and it just had a mattress on the bed, but they could always come out in a fucking Challenger tank, right? That's entertainment. But fish tanks? I've just built this £9 billion fish tank, and I'm gonna.
Well, I
put
mean,
my
Mark's
little
right.
fish in it.
They sat and watched the Kardashians. So.
I'm not even sure the Americans should have fish tanks anyway.
It's crazy how big those how big they build those tanks. I sit there and think like, God, like what if it gets dirty with like algae and shit? Like how the fuck do you clean it?
Well, there is that, but what about the the guns? You accidentally put the gun on the table and it fires, bang! There goes your fish tank.
Well, I think that the way they make it is like the glass or whatever, like it's like bulletproof, and it's like like this thick.
Okay, but a fish tank is made so you're supposed to be able to pick it up.
Them. Yeah, but they're very small.
Yeah. So think of it, TJ. Your house catches fire. The first thing you do is you grab the fish tank with a little swimmy in there, and you run out the door. Them poor fish have got nowhere. They're in this massive fucking fish tank and they're going to boil to fucking shit.
Yeah.
I've got a fish tank in the garage that I haven't used yet. 6 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot.
Don't worry about the house, guys. Don't worry about the house burning down. The lobster is ready.
When that's full of water, it weighs over.
Well, that's the universal thing for a fish fry.
What, boiled fish?
Yeah.
Sorry, your house burnt down, guys. Don't worry. Have a piece of my crayfish.
Yeah, where they build the tanks for people. Then he said something else, and I said, "Are you talking about aquariums?" And that's when I was like, "Yeah, aquarium."
See, now aquariums I can understand. Now an aquarium is a whole new ball game. That's a whole building of fish.
Yeah.
Right. It ain't your fish tank built into a wall.
Well, see, they build like different size aquariums, like small, medium, like really large ones. Like they put them like in hallways and shit, and make them like entryways and like.
Yeah, and the little kid comes in with a foot.
TJ, I don't know what the fuck you're watching on television.
What the fuck you watching? No, it's a show. It's a show that I think it's still on. I don't know, but it's called Tank. They build like these big, huge aquariums.
Man, you got to be awful bored to sit and watch them build aquariums.
Yeah. Like I watch that, and I watch what is it, Ink Masters, where they give like they do the tattoos and shit. I watch that and like other things besides fish tanking building.
It sounds to me like you get entertained about everything.
yeah, pretty much.
You know what? I have just come up with a perfect reality show for TJ. TJ, you're going to have to make this, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have the Florida man in his mankini going round with the shark hoovering up.
Yeah.
Hours of footage as you glide across the floor and just flick it up and get that last little bit of dust.
A mankini.
Yeah. The suspense as TJ turns the corner. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and he doesn't reveal anything.
That's funny. Oh god. Yeah, I should try out for Big Brother Dusty.
Big Brother is almost as bad as I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
Enough. Fucking god darn hell is this fake email shit. Let's have a look. Google. Let's have a look. Regarding your application.
What you mean? It didn't say your cloud storage is almost full.
No, it's another scam, but all it says is you're almost there. Hi, great news! After a careful review, your submission is now processed. There is some information we were able to fill in for you. View your account below. We're excited to have you on board. Click here to review your information. Bollocks.
That's almost as bad as that. What's it one? According to our records, you could be entitled to £2,368.42 compensation on your car finance. Well, considering I haven't had any car finance since about 1994, I doubt it.
Yeah, I have one about the my claim for compensation in the accident. And in the car I was driving, apparently was able to get a multi-million dollar payout. It were not pound, and all I had to do was send them $10,000, and they could process the check. Sure.
Sad part is that there's a small percentage of people that would do that.
We know, Paul.
Mm-hmm.
We know too well, Paul. I mean, TJ would fall for it.
What?
TJ's fingering his lid.
It's a magnet one. It's a magnet slider, which is even cooler. So if it gets dirty in where the thing slides, I just take it off and clean it.
Guys, let me give you a laugh now. You remember when I went to Blackpool a couple of weeks ago? On the day we was coming back, we went in the arcades, and I cleared out all the 2p machines of all the little toys and stuff and the sweets. Completely cleared it out. And I've not thought nothing back of it since. You know, I've got Laura a little teddy bear out the grabbing machine and stuff. Well, I watched a video earlier on, and some guy went to the same arcade, and he went in, and he went, I cannot believe we've finally gone to an arcade, and there's nothing in the 2p machines. All the claw machines are paid out. He went, this is just ridiculous. And at the end of the video, you just see a clip of me and Laura walking out the door. They went the day we went, and we cleared it out before they got there. Better luck next time. Yeah, you know Coral Island, don't you, Mark, in Blackpool?
Don't know.
The big arcade near the tower.
What, the one we walked past to get
Yes.
to the bus station? Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the big parrot and the pirate on the front and all that.
Well, we walked past the back of it, but yeah.
Yeah. That one. We went in and cleared out all the 2p machines of all the little toys and sweets. It's not my fault.
Was that the tipping machines?
The what?
Tipping point.
Yes, they're a bit like that, the 2p pushing machines.
Yeah. Talking about stupid game shows, although that one's not that bad. Bullseye comes back tomorrow or Sunday with Freddie Flintoff doing the presentator. Or if he's going to do that world famous at the end.
Yeah. So this guy, he does.
What could have won?
Yeah. So this guy on his YouTube channel, what he does, he goes to different arcades, and anything he wins in that arcade on his video, he gives away. But on this video, there was nothing to give away because he couldn't win anything. There was nothing left. So he said, yes, you definitely must have been in just before me, and called me a swine. It's not my fault.
Wait, what?
Got that done. I'll close that up. Put that over there. Set the dog food on top. And slide it up against the wall the straight way. There you go. Okay.
What are you doing?
To take off your headphones.
I've already seen her do that like 5 times.
Well, one more won't hurt you then, Justin.
She's over there holding Doug playing the Jurassic Park song. Sarah is.
Oh, Sarah was holding Doug and did what?
Was playing the Jurassic Park song.
Oh.
Does he get on well with all the kids then?
He said Sarah, not the kids.
I thought you meant Aubrey had it. Oh, I think Jim's going. Good night, Jim.
Good evening, Jim.
I think he's going. So I think that's good night.
It's too early to be night.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That's funny. That's pretty funny.
What the fuck's just set him off?
I don't know.
David's birds are on top of my head. It looks like I'm wearing a bird hat.
What? And he's gone, gentlemen. He's gone.
So Jim put lol looks like TJ is wearing a bird hat. That set TJ off, and Jim said good night. So in other words, Jim typed that and did a drop the keyboard like a drop the mic thing and went good night. Box off to leave us to deal with it.
That's funny. That's
Pretty
pretty good.
good.
That's funny. That's pretty good. Oh, that's hilarious. That's pretty good. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, wow. It does look like I'm wearing a bird hat. That's pretty good.
What does the bird hat actually look like?
I have no idea.
Nobody knows.
A hat with birds on it.
TJ's got he's got the big old feathers like a cockatoo. He's running around the house, bobbing his head and shit.
That's funny. That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny. That's pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's fun.
That's funny. That's pretty good. Oh, that was good.
There he goes. Wind his ass back up.
Really?
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's funny. That's funny.
I am so glad.
Oh, that was pretty
I am
good.
so glad Pickle is not going to pick up. That's funny. That's good.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, there's a guy that plays on my server, David. His name is Bert. He has the same name as you, Birdman. And every time it says he goes live, I think it's fucking you. And I'm like, oh, David's live. And I click on it and it's fucking his live stream. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that guy before. I've seen that guy. I was like, oh.
No, he's a gamer. He plays, but the Discord gives me an update every time he goes live.
I think it might be the same guy. I don't know. It could be a different guy. Because I see that guy sometimes too. I'm like, oh. Is that David?
What about the other guy? I see guys and all, and to be honest, they're pretty scary.
Well, he's never been in my chat.
There was loads of guys.
It's probably a different guy.
Loads of guys on Wednesday night, but they all got burnt.
So where's Dominic going that he's missing live stream? Gotta be important.
It could be one of Dominic's friends' birthdays or the monthly meal out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know you're important when Dominic skips the live stream for you.
Yeah.
Roman's mom will love us to be more than just flat letters. So Redneck has some ideas he wants to show him. So you're just smoothing polishing on this now to get a little bit. Yeah. Okay, are we going to put a little design on it? Something? I was actually thinking about carving. Oh, you want to make like
Is there anybody else on tonight?
I think Art's live.
No, he's live in 30 minutes. He usually goes on at 8, don't he?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he started early or whatever.
Yeah, I think.
Oh wait, it's only 6:30. I could think it's 7:30. Yeah, he didn't change his live stream with the time change.
Hashtag bird hat.
Free bird.
Free bird.
Yeah, Art's on it. He just put a notification up. Watch Art Drone Entertainment live in 30 minutes, and he posted that 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, he schedules his live streams.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's give it a water and try. Are you gonna wrap the slides too? I guess. All right, I was just asking. Ready? Yeah. All right.
What are you watching, TJ?
That show that I was talking to you about earlier. I think they're just a bunch of like old episodes or whatever.
Well, click on the info. It'll tell you what year it was.
I'm at the kitchen table. The TV's over there. Oh.
So your wife is watching that too?
She's sleeping.
What the hell?
Can you hear me?
Just about.
No? Okay.
Yeah, we got that.
You can't hear me.
Art's on at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we can now.
Good. I'm just trying to find a parking spot here. I've gone to a shopping center.
Are you out buying my Christmas gift, Dominic?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
All right.
DJ, I got you a Christmas gift. But unfortunately, you can't have it, so I'll have to eat it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we clubbed together and got you a new lid for your cup.
Yay!
TJ's gonna call me. Yeah, I dropped my $200 Yeti cooler and it shattered all over the floor.
Yeah. It literally just splattered. It was weird. Most weirdest thing ever.
Yeah, I took it out liquid helium.
Their coolers are expensive, man.
Yeah, no shit.
They're like $200-300.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little like 15-quart Yeti that like you would take as like a lunchbox is like $150.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And then their little like tote bag cooler, $280.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. That bag right there is the same cost as the big 45
Yeah, holy shit.
cooler. Or it's actually more expensive. It's just $20 more. And it's just like a big version of a lunchbox.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I would say their cups, though, you can find a lot of other companies that make cups that are just as good as theirs and will last just as long. Their coolers, on testing, they do tend to be a little better than some of the cheaper ones, but I mean, you can go to Walmart and buy a freaking cup at Walmart, and
Like
it'll be like
20,
50, like 10, 15 bucks,
yeah.
and it will do just as good as a Yeti.
I think I got the pound shop.
Oh, why is OBS not allowing, or Zoom not allowing OBS as virtual camera anymore?
I know. I remember on Streamlabs had that issue for like 2 months. Their virtual camera wasn't working. Yeah. So glad it's Friday.
Yeah, right.
I got to go to work on Monday and then have Tuesday off. And it's going to be cold Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's going to be down in the low 40s, like 40, 41.
Oh shit. Let me see.
Monday and Tuesday is going to be really cold, and then it will start warming up just a little bit, like Wednesday, Thursday.
Let's see.
At least in my area, you're probably going to be a tad warmer, maybe.
Yeah, Monday
it's
it
not gonna
says.
be
Well,
much.
I guess there's going to be a lot of wind on Monday, but it says 77 for the high, and the low is going to be 53.
Oh, they just put ours down to 38 for Monday.
And then Tuesday says 66 with the high, and the low is going to be 63.
Yeah, well, you're a little farther south too. That cold front's probably not going to come as far as you.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll get some of it, but it's not going to be the main part of it. Like they got in my area right now, they got Monday for 38 degrees in the morning. It was 41 this morning that they had listed for Monday, and now it's gone down 3 degrees.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try and wash my car tomorrow.
And Tuesday will be 42. We're gonna have to I'm gonna have to bring a pair of pliers to work on Monday.
Why?
Open that heat valve on the truck or on the bus so we can get heat in the back. 'Cause you have to open a valve up, but I tried to turn it the other day with my hand, and that bitch was tight as hell.
Oh shit.
There it is.
Oh, that's a cool little thing.
Because what it does is you open the valve up to that's next to the radiator, and it runs hot water all the way to the back to the heater in the back.
Oh.
From the engine. Why they just didn't make the air conditioning units in the bus heater and air conditioning, I don't know. But the heat sucked in our old bus, so I'm hoping this one works better.
So it's already got water in it, or else you're going to drain all the water out your engine.
The what?
I said, hope it's got water in it already, or it's going to drain all the water out your engine system.
Not my problem. I don't know why the mechanics don't go around and open all the valves up on the buses when they know it's going to be cold out. Because every one of the drivers will end up taking their bus into the shop and telling them they need the valve open. Instead, they could just walk down the yard and just pop all the hoods and do it real quick. Take them probably maybe a half hour to go through, maybe an hour to go through all the buses.
Any particular reason why you're on my shoulder now I'm playing this game?
Are you actually playing this game right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why he was trying to get his virtual camera to work. Because
Oh.
you have a plug-in on like Streamlabs and OBS called a virtual camera, and it will
Mhm.
capture your screen. And then when you go over to Zoom, you just click virtual camera instead of your regular camera, and it will bring that up instead.
Oh, interesting.
Why is a bus on the road at 20 past midnight in this game?
There he is.
There I am.
There he is.
Making it up out of his rabbit hole. He's down in the tunnels. Oh, he froze up.
Wrong button.
Pretty sure Dominic said
Yeah.
something about going on the offensive.
I'm back.
I don't know though.
I can see you.
Are you going to your monthly food thing or what?
No, I'm actually going to a digital workshop.
Digital
Are you on a
workshop, okay.
are you on an escalator right now?
No, he's on a travelator.
Travelator.
Yeah,
Dude, I love those moving sidewalks, man.
this
You
is
go-
the
Oh yeah,
biggest
they are
shopping
pretty funny.
centre in Australia. Oh, close enough. Yeah, this is big. This is. I think the shopping centre.
There was a video where a couple of kids were like lying down on one of those moving sidewalks. Well, one was lying down. One of them was sitting on top of the other one, and the other one they were doing like holding the feet like they were pedaling a bike, and they were doing like a human bicycle on the fucking moving sidewalk. It was pretty funny.
I'll tell you, those things are a lifesaver when you're in a big like airport or something.
Yeah.
Especially if you ever have to go through Atlanta. Because you'll get off at gate 1 and they'll tell you got to be at gate 136 in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, man, that airport is fucking huge.
Yeah, Atlanta Airport is pretty huge.
Now this is this is the biggest shopping centre in Australia. I'm in right now, and it's huge.
Yeah, because they'd never put it where all those brokies live, where Matt lives and Queens live. You know?
Hey, look, they're advertising for Aldi right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the UK, Dominic, in Birmingham, they have a whole shopping centre like that, and it's just Primark. That's all it is. They convert the whole shopping centre into a Primark. With Disney Cafe and everything.
Okay, so when okay.
Our Primark originally used to be Lewis's.
It's telling me that I'm right next door.
A lot of our big shopping centers, malls like that, unless they're in like a really big city, even those are having trouble.
I swear
starting... Go ahead.
Where am I? I gotta find.
A lot of companies now are buying old malls and converting them into apartment complexes now. It's a pretty cool idea.
Mm. We have all mills.
You'll find me in the middle of Walmart behind the freezers.
Hmm.
Well, what's cool is if you can, I mean, if you converted a big enough mall into like, if you were able to do like a couple thousand apartments, you could actually have a little convenience store inside there for the people that live there and shit.
Yeah.
And I've seen a couple of the mall conversions they did, and they came out pretty damn nice. Because you get to walk through the building to get to your apartment, you know what I'm saying? So you have a nice, like, inside at your front door.
Yeah.
So where do you live? I live on the 4th floor of the Gondale Galleria, right next door to the newsagents.
And then one guy bought an old mall and he turned it into a big it's kind of like a classic car where people can bring their cars and kind of put them on consignment. So they like buy and sell people's cars and stuff like that. And then they have a bunch of them on display, like a museum almost.
Come on,
It's actually pretty
TJ.
cool.
We need your story now. One guy, he bought a mall and turned it into a giant fish tank.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much that. I mean, I got an apartment in the mall, but unfortunately, it's got a glass wall.
Yeah. It puzzled me the first time I went through Manchester on the train. I was like, we was level with like the 8th floor up of a block of flats. It's like, what the fuck?
Going through gas.
Yeah. Is it near the Coronation Street place?
On the Victoria line on Salford.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Yeah, I've just bought myself a new flat. What floor are you on?
Thank you.
On the 6th floor. You got a train going through there?
Yeah, it'd be funny as hell. It's a big ass mall like that. Probably have like one side's like the high end old stores. It's like the nice part of the mall, and you have the ghetto side. It's like I live over in the Abercrombie side.
Okay, folks.
Not over there on the Spencer side, where the weirdos live. Well, somebody be lucky to get the old Bath and Body Works apartment. You ever walked into one of those stores, even like 5 years after they've been cleared out, and you should still smell all the scents in there. Shit gets them like bedded in the walls.
You know me, my luck. I move in the mall, and turns out my flat is on the self checkout.
When you have to explain where your apartment is, he says, "Well, follow the signs for Marks and Spencers, and when you get follow the signs for the ladies' underwear department."
Yeah. You'll find me at the back of Ann Summers.
Living Victoria's Secrets. Still trying to figure out her secret.
I think there's like a Christmas song about walking around in women's underwear.
What?
There's some kind of silly song about.
Oh, TJ, you just set yourself up, dude.
TJ, if you're gonna come out with shit like that, at least let me pull over.
That's walking in with the Wonderland tune.
Walking around in women's underwear.
Yeah, and then he doesn't even have a good explanation for it. He goes, "I think it was like some song it was supposed to be."
That's funny.
He's got like a vivid imagination, you know?
That's pretty good.
Hey, TJ, if you ever got a notification to get on a jury, you tell the judge you don't have the personality for it.
TJ, are you sure you weren't like listening to music at your local drag show?
No. That's funny.
Actually, yes. I could just see TJ on the jury. So I came in and I stabbed the bitch 15 times. That's funny. That's good.
Thank God Dominic got headphones in.
That's pretty good.
Right, TJ, this is the 5th day of deliberation, and we've still not got past the third bloody thing. Did he steal the beans?
That's funny. Oh goodness.
He'd be sending notes back and forth to the judge, you know?
Dusty said they just built an apartment condominium building in downtown Sarasota. The bottom level is a Sprouts Market. I don't know what Sprouts Market is. I guess we don't have those in my area. Not
You know
sure
what's
what that
funny
is.
about the word condominium?
Maybe it's where they sell sprouts.
I'm assuming
I
it's some
thought-
kind of.
I thought condominiums were where they sold condoms for minions.
Condom for minions. Condom for minions.
Boy, Dominic, you're doing a lot of walking, buddy.
As I said, I reckon this shopping centre is the size of the UK. It's that big. Clothing
This is,
stores.
this is where
okay,
it comes over the tannoy now and goes, can somebody go to Manchester, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's kind of like what's the name of the grocery store that Amazon bought?
Here we are. Here we are.
Here we are.
Found it.
We found it.
Like Whole Foods, kind of.
What you need is what they've got in Bradford Shopping Centre.
You see that?
They've got one of those.
The DJI store.
They've got one
Yeah.
of those electric trains that has carriages behind it. That
There we
runs
go.
all
There's
day.
DJI, yeah.
Can you walk us in there or are you on a schedule?
Yeah, I've got to be here.
Are you gonna buy the Neo too?
I don't
Wait,
think why not.
I want to see the inside of the store. I've never actually seen the inside of one of their stores because they don't have very many.
Yeah, Dominic's not stupid. He remembers last time where Justin took us into somewhere and we tried to rob the bank online.
I don't think it's a store. Didn't you say it was some form of conference or something?
No, it's in the DJI centre.
DJI
Walk past the
storefront.
DJI store.
All right.
So they must be holding some kind of thing in the store, some kind of class or something. Bro, that was just in your ear.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ewash, yum yum.
I hope his ears are clean.
Yeah, they are.
Don't have the Neo. Not due out for another 5 days, 6 days. No longer.
What did they fucking release these bastard drones?
About 10 days, isn't it?
Well, the ones that they release for like everyday people, about one or two models a year, right? Or three?
I don't know whether they've actually sent it.
Now the enterprise stuff, like me and Dre were talking this morning, like before Mavic 5's not going to come out for like another 2-3 years probably.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
At least
I'll
3
come back
years.
next Saturday.
Oh God! All that walking is a week early.
You
At
heard
least show
that,
us.
didn't you?
Can you show us the store? Are
Yeah,
you allowed
yeah.
to?
Yeah, turn
I'll ask.
the camera around. Let us see.
It was
Let us
full.
see the store.
Yeah.
What, the class was full?
No, I think they don't have it there yet.
What was he looking for?
He was going to some show, but apparently it's not until next Saturday.
Oh.
Show you around.
Dominic, turn your camera around so we can see.
I will.
Yes, TJ. Don't be so demanding.
There we go.
Do it now.
Yeah, it's a nice floor.
Well, Dominic, are you there for an unveiling of a drone or what?
Well, I'm here a week early.
You got to back up a little bit, Dominic. You're pretty like close up on everything.
Yeah, but what
There you go.
did you plan on doing there? Were you going to buy a drone, or did you just want
No,
to see
there was a workshop here.
a workshop? Okay.
You're just a week
And
early.
I've been told. I told them a
We
week
told to
early.
cut back next week.
Yeah.
There's the regular. There's regular Neo.
All that walking for that, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I'll try and
They have the Neo 2 there. Is the Neo 2 out on display?
not yet. No.
Not due out until I think it's just the 18th.
Yep. There we go. Mini 5.
Oh,
See?
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool looking.
See, Dominic, that's the difference between the British and the Australians. The British would have just sat down on the floor and said, well, I ain't fucking going home until next week now. Fuck you. After all that walking.
Mini 5 new, please. Matt's
Yeah.
already got the Mini 7.
Yeah.
They've already sent it to him for a review.
He's got, and he'll also have the Air 4S. It's the Air 3S, and they're probably just shipping the Air 4S to him.
Yeah. And he can't reveal it because he's been sworn to secrecy by head office.
That's gross, Dusty.
Well, I feel like an
Alex-
absolute dick now.
Alex from AME Aerials.
Yeah.
He has the Mavic 4 Pro now.
Mm. Yeah.
What did he have before that?
Yeah, the Mavic 3.
Yeah, the Mavic 3.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that upgrade for no reason, just to have it.
But man, that Mavic 4 it's quiet as shit, man. You could barely hear that thing.
Well, that's what Alex Estado.
Yeah.
Well, and the quieter you can make the motors too.
Yeah.
Well, most of the noise comes from the props rather than the motors.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
what I'm
fun.
saying is like RC motors back in the day used to be loud as shit.
Yeah. Oh, the Bruce ones, yeah.
Made a complete dick of myself then. But no, I get to check out this store because I haven't been to this. It's called Chadstone Shopping Centre. I haven't been here in about 6 or 7 years, so it's great. It's great to get out here and have a look because they just keep
Samsung.
making it bigger and bigger. Okay, well, I don't know what to do now.
Hang around for a week. Says you're
Yeah.
walking back.
And get a
Just
coffee.
set you up a little tent outside the DJI store, Dominic, and get you like a sleeping bag and yeah, you'll be all right.
Someone's keen.
I'll just show. Oh, well, looks like I'm just going to have to walk around here for an hour.
Yeah,
Oh, sure.
How many stores are in that mall?
Lots.
Oh.
Why the hell we got arts up?
Was that?
Someone's screen sharing art.
Ball is.
Because I told Art that I wasn't going to be in
And
because
be part of the show. Bill can't make it. I imagine he's probably, tired from, he's doing a lot of leads.
okay, well, what do I do now?
Hey, Cole.
Go
Yeah.
throw something at Matt.
Well, it's breakfast time, innit? So coffee and a bacon butty.
I've just had a coffee. I've got
Drink
charged.
another one.
Yeah,
No,
have
I've
another
got-
one. Keep you awake until next weekend.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Look,
Oh,
they're
now
already
you know
they're,
where
they're
you're
already
going now.
decorating for Christmas inside the mall. That's crazy.
That's it, Dominic. You just tell them it was a dry run so that you knew where you were going next week.
Well, I know where I was going because I haven't been to DGI here, but I know Chadston well because I used to come here on a regular basis. Okay.
Wait till the
Oh, I
workshop next week and they say, so
Yeah.
start this workshop. The first thing we're going to learn you is about timekeeping because this person.
Yep. Hmm.
Turn the fit-
So what is the workshop covering exactly? Do you know?
Oh, it was basically firstly to meet Dan Davis. And secondly, he was going to go through, things on the Mavic 4 because he's coming down from Queensland.
No, okay.
Another Queenslander.
Yeah. Dan's tube.
Careful, they like
Yeah,
to hit
thanks,
power
Drew.
lines.
Yeah. That's one of the things that they should point out. Don't hit power lines.
And then you should show Matt the video.
That's the
No, I
guy
messaged-
goes, oh, I know, Matt.
No, I messaged Matt this morning. I said, hey, what the hell? I said, I heard you crashed your drone into a power line. I said, didn't you take Dre's class beforehand? You shouldn't have been crashing.
Mm.
And he says, oh, yeah, I could be like Dre and just set my drone down and let it do everything for me.
You should have said, oh, I'm surprised you answered, actually. I heard you'd had a massive power outage in your area.
Yeah. Well, they only have one. They only have one power line, and he just hit it.
Knocked out the one stoplight in his town.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's a bit like the Seychelles. There's only one set of traffic lights in the Seychelles on the whole line.
Oh, yeah, you go to some small towns and they only have one traffic light. Maybe two if you're lucky. Or then some of them they'll have a traffic light, but it just blinks yellow all the time. You just go through as caution because there's not enough traffic to worry about people.
Meanwhile, over here, we have villages of 30 people that have got like 900 traffic lights just to piss every fucker off. Like 4 traffic lights to each person living in the village.
Oh, they've already added 2 more huge intersections to our main road that goes through our town. Or
I think the only traffic light in the Seychelles is actually a pedestrian crossing. Come to think of
Yes. Yeah.
There's a Subway.
Yeah,
and the two
Subway,
pla-
KFC.
the 2 places they put the traffic lights, there used to be nothing on either side. It was just grass, like empty fields. Now there's just shit all the way down both sides.
Are they playing bingo at the mall right now, Dominic?
No, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I think there's all Christmas stuff. But here's Hungry Jack's. It's Hungry Jack's. It's the same as Burger King.
Oh, kind of like Burger King? Oh,
No, no, it is Burger King.
It is. They've just renamed it.
They had to go with Hungry Jack's because there was already a company in Australia that had the Burger King name.
I think they should scrap Burger King and just call them Hungry Jacks.
I'm surprised they didn't try. Did they try to buy the name to it, the rights to it?
I don't know the whole. This is about 45 years ago. So I don't know the whole story behind it.
Because I would have figured they would have tried to buy it. Most companies will. They want to keep the same name. They'll usually offer them a good chunk of change for the name.
Okay. Now I've got to work out. Do I just tail it and go back home? And
So I'm assuming there's another restaurant that's literally called Burger King.
as far as I know, yes.
Okay.
I'll find out. Because it's, you've piqued my curiosity as well.
I mean,
You
it
should
could be
find a
like a
fun-
meat manufacturer too. Never know.
Dominic, you should find a random person in the mall and just interview them.
We want to know your opinion about the timekeeping of Australians. What's the earliest you've ever been to an event?
Exactly.
Could you imagine next week Dominic gets asked that question in the mall?
You should interview somebody at the mall and then make it as a short.
Nah.
Just run up on somebody. We're out here asking the hard-hitted questions. Boxers or briefs?
Yeah. No, I think I'll.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
When you sell $100, tell us what TJ's favorite line is. And the guy who just randomly goes, "That's funny." Correct.
That's funny. That's funny.
No, I think I'm gonna.
Didn't you guys hear
That's
about
pretty
the
good.
drone called Hover Air self-flying drone? They're selling them $279 at Sam's Club.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I have not.
That's the Hover X. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was the one that was kind of like the Neo, right?
Yeah, except it's fully enclosed and it folds in half.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that one there. That one doesn't actually have a controller, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yeah. You don't have to use one, but it does have one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop off.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Dominic.
Put my head between. I'm gonna put my head between. Tail between my legs and just say this was a fun experience. See you all next
I
Saturday.
just told him to go ask about boxers or briefs. He's talking about putting his head in between something. See you next Saturday then. Gotta do this all again next Saturday.
Have a great week.
Okay. Bye.
Later, Dominic.
Don't forget to set your alarm.
I will.
He's gonna go back next week. They were like, it was 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
You better go home and double check the time and everything.
I mean, I've turned up to things like a couple of hours early, but never a week early.
I've almost done that a couple of times before I reread the information on the.
I went to
on
one
the
of
event.
my appointments the day before it was supposed to be. Fortunately, I know them all that well, and the receptionists, that they arranged it so that I could go that day and I didn't have to go back again the next day.
A lot of doctors' offices will do that here. That if they have a cancellation, they'll squeeze you in.
I didn't need a cancellation.
No, I'm saying if somebody else cancels,
Yeah.
you can most doctors' offices you can walk into, but they're going to make you sit there a little while.
I spent over 6 months going there every day to have a dressing changed.
See, Paul, but you're feeling pretty good about yourself now.
I kind of know.
Why is that?
Well, Dominic picked you.
I think he was actually going to it. He just didn't want us to know. That's why he muted himself. He's telling the guy, "Look, I'm trying to get off this live stream. I'm gonna tell him that I was a week early."
He's probably on arts now.
Fever, and the other prescription is more cowbell.
We're against this party. Maybe not.
Whether we would get to Gary Player at 9, I don't know. I believe the best of all in that voice was still pretty to come. I don't know whether you can remember, but just what are you thinking about it?
Edward says, "Are they any good? Those drones?" I don't know. You'd have to. I don't know anybody that actually
They're
bought one.
bloody expensive.
I guess the only thing you could do is watch some review videos on it, make a decision from that.
Yeah, Dan's Tube did a good one on it. The guy that Dominic was supposed to be going to see next week.
This week.
And if anybody did a good
next
compare, anybody do any comparison videos between like that and the Neo, that'd be a good way to decide whether you'd want that or a Neo. They're pretty much similar drones.
Except the Neo's only about $200 and the Hover's more like $600.
No, he says that they got it at $279 at Sam's Club right now.
Oh, that must be the original one then, not the new one. Because they brought out a new one which had a better camera.
Let me go to Sam's Club and see which one it is.
They had the Hover Air and the Hover X, I think it was.
Yeah, this is the Hover Air X1, and it's $249. It's actually marked down another $20 on their website.
I think it's easier to put in your pocket because of the way it folds in half.
And they have two colors, black or white.
Both of the props fold up so that it's, it's only about 3-4 inches wide by about 6-7 inches long, something like that. But yeah, you get a controller on it that your phone fits in the middle of. It slides apart and your phone fits inside it.
So you get a 1-year protection plan on it through Sam's Club. What does it come with, though?
Probably just one battery and a charger.
It doesn't specify
Yeah,
what it comes
propellers
with.
are optional.
God damn it.
But then again, it's still just a selfie drone.
Yeah, it doesn't say exactly what it comes with. It just lists the fucking specs like 3 different times.
I think you can do more with the Neo because of the way you can fly it with different things than you can with the Hover.
Now on our website, it's only got 2 stars, but there's only 1 review.
Actually, Marcus has got one. He'll have a review on his channel, and his reviews are pretty in depth.
Yeah, they only have 1 review on their website, and it's 2 stars. Uh, okay, so his main complaint, he said it's a 3-star review, but he marked it as 2 stars. But he said in the description or in his explanation it was a 3-star. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't let him go back and edit it, edit the stars or something.
Mm.
But he's saying that I already dropped it a few times from eye level height, barely had a scratch. New fly the journeys in Napa. Yeah, the only thing he's complaining about in his thing is they didn't have the activation code, I guess, for the drone. So I guess you got to put some activation code in the app. He said he had to contact Sam's Club and the company to get the code. He said for some reason it wasn't in the box.
Mm. I mean, I've got the cage that fits around the Tello that makes it look pretty similar to that hover.
But I mean, it's he's saying it was $269, but if you go on the website, you can get it for $249.
Oh yeah, that's that drone that Marcus has.
Yeah, Marcus.
But it doesn't specify what it comes with, though. It just, I guess, it's just the drone. But they don't even. But they don't even list. But they don't even list a product like list of what comes with it. Like even if it's just the drone, it should say just the drone. It doesn't say that anywhere. Oh wait, hold on. No. And see, that's just relisting the fucking highlights again. That fucking stupid thing. Yeah, they just relist the fucking features of it over and over again. But they don't say what. Okay,
That's when you get there and you go, do you want a controller with that? You want propellers? You'll need a battery.
So if I'm going by this guy, he said the battery only lasts 10 minutes, so be sure to keep that in mind as well.
Yeah,
So
it don't last much longer than that. It's only about 11 or 12 minutes on the Neo.
So yeah, it must only come with one battery. But like I said, they don't specify a product list. That should be something they list. All they're listing is the features of the drone. I say, even if it's just the drone, they should say that it only comes with the drone, you know.
I mean, if you go for the Neo, you can use it with the normal RC. You can use it with the RC2 with the screen on it. You can use it with the goggles, N3, and the motion controller. Or you can use it with the FPV controller, DJI FPV controller, and do full manual with it.
But I would say the only issue.
Versatile.
But the only issue I remember everybody complaining about with the Neo was like it would go under a tree and start wigging out because of the sensors, or you couldn't fly it indoors, even though it was labeled to be able to fly indoors.
Well, mine hovers quite well indoors.
But that's a weird thing, is like it was like half and half. Half people were saying it was fine.
Yeah.
And the other half were saying it was crap. So I'm thinking they used 2 different batches of sensors.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, you were just playing the lottery of which one you got. I guess it wasn't enough complaining because they never did anything about it. I don't remember them ever doing like a internal recall or anything.
And the really annoying thing about the Neo 2 is that all the rumors said they were going to put the 1/2-inch sensor on it instead of the one that's on. The 1/1/3, 1/1.3 sensor, which is like a 3/4 inch, like on the minis. But they've kept the 1/2-inch sensor, like on the Mini 1. Just made it a little better quality. I can see that being the biggest gripe of the American people that do a video on it when they get it, if they get it.
All right, I'm jumping off. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, Justin. Yeah.
Okay, see you, Justin.
Yeah, I reckon I'm gonna go too. I'm gonna go have some ice cream now.
Okay, TJ, I think we're going to close her down.
All right,
Well,
we'll see
before
everybody
you
in the
go,
morning.
DNA pioneer James Watson has passed away. He's the
Who
guy
was
that James Watson, the guy that came up with all the DNA things to catch criminals and shit.
Oh,
He's passed away.
yeah.
Okay, Mark. Hey, thanks for being here. TJ, stay out of trouble. David, we'll see you again tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah. Catch you
Yeah.
later.
Everybody.